For centuries, deserts have been the cradle of nature's mysteries. But in a remote corner of an unnamed desert, a strange phenomenon occurs. Massive stones moving across the sand without any human intervention. How does this happen? And what secrets lie buried beneath these shifting sands? In this video, we will delve into the enigma of moving stones and uncover the hidden science behind this rare phenomenon. Welcome to History Vault. The phenomenon occurs in one of the most remote places on Earth, Death Valley National Park, California. A landscape so harsh and silent that almost nothing survives here. Yet, for decades, scientists were puzzled by a mystery hidden in plain sight. Massive rocks, moving across the desert floor completely on their own. For decades, scientists visited the Racetrack Playa, hoping to witness the rocks move. Cameras were installed, markers were placed, measurements were taken year after year. Yet the desert refused to reveal its secret. No one had ever seen the rocks move with their own eyes. The mystery only grew deeper. Then, in the winter of 2013, something extraordinary happened. After a rare night of rain and freezing temperatures, a thin sheet of ice formed across the desert floor. As the morning sun slowly melted the ice, gentle winds pushed the floating ice panels, and the rocks began to move. For the first time in history, the mystery was captured on camera. The rocks were never supernatural. The perfect combination of shallow water, freezing temperatures, thin floating ice, and gentle wind happens only under extremely rare conditions. Sometimes years pass without it occurring even once. That is why generations of scientists searched for an answer, and almost no one ever witnessed the phenomenon with their own eyes. The process is surprisingly delicate. First, a thin layer of rainwater covers the playa. During the freezing night, a fragile sheet of ice forms around the rocks. As the morning sun rises, the ice begins to crack into large floating panels. Even a gentle breeze is enough to slowly push these ice sheets across the shallow water. The rocks move only a few centimeters each second, quietly carving their mysterious trails across the desert floor. But solving one mystery revealed another. If wind and ice can move these rocks, why don't they all move? Scientists discovered that every rock behaves differently. Size, shape, weight, the texture of the clay, the thickness of the ice, and even the direction of the wind can completely change the outcome. Some rocks travel hundreds of meters over many years, while others remain in exactly the same place for decades. Although the mystery of the sailing stones has been solved, nature continues to surprise us. Similar conditions are extremely rare, making Racetrack Playa one of the very few places on Earth where this remarkable phenomenon has been documented. Every trail left behind is a silent record of a moment that may never happen again for years. Even today, the desert reminds us that some of nature's greatest wonders require patience, curiosity, and science to truly understand. For decades, these silent stones challenged everything people believed about the desert. Their strange trails inspired myths, legends, and countless theories. Today, science has revealed the truth, but not diminished the wonder. The sailing stones of Death Valley remind us that nature doesn't need magic to amaze us. Sometimes the rarest combination of ordinary forces can create something that seems impossible. And somewhere in the world, another mystery may still be waiting to be understood.